Geminis, let's see what's going on with you guys. Understand this is general as well, so only take what applies, and let's get it popping. First card we have is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a big focus on getting out of unstable energy. A lot of you have been experiencing ups and downs, highs and lows within your marriage or relationship, finances as well. But with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, this feels like either getting fed up with the instabilities and completely removing yourself, or coming to a point to where things are starting to become more balanced. Let's see. We have the Five of Swords. So a final decision is reached when it comes to a person who has been playing mind games with you. This is someone who like says one thing, but then their actions says a whole nother thing. And they may have been manipulating you for some time. Or if not manipulation, this is like really nasty. Like, and when I say nasty, like really nasty arguments that may take place between you two. And it's like you get tired of it. For some of you, it could get physical in these arguments. For others of you, it's just things are said that leave a lasting imprint on both of you guys. A lot of you are also going to start to realize a lot of the financial issues you've been experiencing has a lot to do with psychological issues you guys may have been struggling with for some time. This could be psychological issues with understanding your potential and self-sabotaging in a sense. And whenever I see the Five of Swords, that self-sabotage can consist of you creating like your own limitations and believe in it. So making excuses for why you can't make moves or why you can't get yourself out of certain positions. Yeah, there may be a really nasty argument between you and either another air sign, fire sign. I also see Pisces here. A lot of you already know who I'm talking about if you do come across this energy. So regardless of the zodiac sign, this may be out of pettiness. I also see a lot of you wanting to explore a particular career idea, but you may feel like you need to gain more information, or you're not in a position to where you're knowledgeable yet to take action. So you could be doing some like behind the scenes work to gain information on whether or not you should go to school for this career path, or if you should do this or should you do that. There's going to be also a need for you to use your intuition. Something doesn't feel right when it comes to a Capricorn specifically, or someone you have a sexual relationship with. You may be noticing that this person may not have the same intentions for you as you may have for them. A lot of you are also on awareness of what your blockages are. It's just a lot of you are trying to do this justice thing, or not justice thing. A lot of you are trying to create balance and harmony in situations where there's no way for you to create that balance or harmony anymore. Spirit may be actually urging you to end a cycle here, but a lot of you are just so persistent to make a marriage work, make a relationship work, that you could be constantly in the flow of karma and not even seeing that the negative experiences that you're going through is just karmic lessons. Give me two more tarot cards. We have the Five of Cups and Two of Swords. Regret is something that's coming up here. You may be regretting how a last conversation may have played out between you and a love interest. You may be regretting that you didn't take an opportunity up sooner career-wise. Just regret in general is a topic that's coming up. And a piece of you could be feeling like you should have done something a lot sooner, or taken consideration of certain things a lot sooner. Now you guys feel like you're mentally stuck in a sense and not knowing which way to move. So there's going to be, how do I put this into words? The topic of giving, and not receiving back may come up. A lot of you are fed up of feeling as if you pour so much energy out into friendships, personal relationships, your career, and the reciprocation aspect is not happening. A lot of you have been being very selfless when it came to just giving or pouring into other people and not expecting anything. But it's almost coming to a point where you're giving so much of yourself and not receiving anything. We have kindness counts. We have love your energy. So it's like a lot of you don't want to be nice anymore. It's almost feeling like it's a detriment to be the nice person, or you guys get the shit end of the stick basically by being the nice person in your life. And understand that your kindness, or you being who you are in terms of the characteristics that you have, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just you may be giving those parts of yourself to the wrong people who don't acknowledge who you are as a person, your values. This is also making a close, how do I put this into words? With love is your energy, this is pointing out that you guys are supposed to be naturally on a vibration of love. And where sometimes we can tap into resentment, guilt, disappointment, hurt, we could kind of like change who we are because of how other people are, essentially. And that's not fair. Spirit's bringing attention to you don't need to change who you are for others. You just need to change your circle. Shine from within and stargazing. A lot of you have some personal talent, skills that if you really hone in on it, you could really showcase those different talents and gifts in a way where people can see you in a different light. And what needs to happen is, I don't know, a lot of you need to take care of your insides. When I say that, health-wise, but also like mental health and all the things. But with this card, it says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So yeah, true beauty does come from within. And a lot of you have a lot to show the world, but a piece of you is holding back. And then with stargazing, it says, when you gaze at stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. I don't know. This card feels like you guys wanting more, or you having like this urge for a new direction. But then the perspective may be more so negative in regards to that. Like looking at how you may not be ahead in some ways, or how other people are doing could be conflicting your own personal path. And you guys need to be careful of being caught up in other people's light, or looking at other people in your life and how they're doing. So these are some of the things that I see. This was just an overview. I hope that this reading was helpful in some way. If you did enjoy, thumbs it up, and I'll see you in the next one.